My cousin who lives in Texas, they drink all the time. But she posted this. It's a sour pickle beer. I think it's Texas made, so I don't know if they sell it here. But I want to try it just because it's pickles. You're good. With some lemon salt, that would be probably so yummy. Okay.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Hopefully this fucking stuff loads.
Tube. Yeah, they do.
Piper's right there. Tube's right here. Where's Apple? Alright, I got the dogs. How was your week, bro? You just have to grow those. That's how the plants work.
They're doing good. The buds are looking really good.
No, Papa.
Fuck yeah,
Ah,
the
no.
Yeah, that was a picture from a while.
Holy shit, that's beautiful.
This isn't nearly what they look like now. They look much bigger and fatter now.
That's cool.
I wish I had a picture or something to show you.
Yeah, that's really pretty.
Ever since my phone fell out of my pocket and got closed in a door, I've been less inclined to use the fucking camera.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Probably just gonna go and buy a fucking new one if I'm being entirely
Did you need to get insurance on whatever phone you
I
end
think
up getting?
this does have insurance. I just have to call AT&T and ask.
Oh,
but
yeah.
at the same time, it's like,
It's gonna take 10 hours.
yeah, how long is it gonna take them to repair it?
Well, not just repair, but like for them to confirm you even have insurance, it'll take a day.
Yeah,
and
and
then...
when I turn the phone around to my front camera, I'm pretty sure the front camera doesn't work now. So like, if I was to get the screen replaced, front camera won't work anyway. It was a $400 phone. I might just fucking just buy a fucking new one.
Yeah, man.
And then just like get an outer box this time around. Like I learned my lesson. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever fucking made that happen, I get it. I'll get a fucking.
Is this not working? I'm too loud today. I think it's still peaking. It did it not that long ago.
What?
Ah,
Say hello.
hello.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Okay.
The peaking is from when you breathe just into the mic, because it's really sensitive.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay. It's just one of those things that it has to be tweaked for each person, because everybody's face is different. Everybody breathes differently. Like I breathe. One of my nostrils when I vape, for example, this one breathes down, this one breathes kind of this way. It's weird. But everybody has that. It's something you have to think about.
He's
when
like, hi
you're doing
bitch,
audio
you can't
training.
get me. Oh, Vale.
Alright, so we actually got a lot of fucking good news to go through.
Excuse me.
So yeah, the most famous case against Trump is moving forward for the rape case, which is very important and awesome.
Yes.
Seeing that,
Well, I mean, he can get convicted now.
right? I know, it's fantastic. They better fucking happen.
We'll see.
I will shit my absolute pants if he doesn't actually get in trouble for any of this shit. I'm gonna be so
We'll
mad.
see if his supporters even do something too. I honestly think once he's gone, they're not gonna do shit.
You might be right about that. I hope so. They're just gonna be pissed for now, but they'll get over it like everybody does, because we all did with coronavirus. We're all just okay with thousands of people dying a day from it. Whatever.
I mean, racism is a fear. It's a phobia.
Mhm.
They're cowards.
Yep.
So.
Yep, that's true. U.S. veterans and Gold Star families can now enjoy a lifetime of free national park access. That's nice.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
How it started versus how it's going. Back into hiding.
Yeah.
Someone had a sign down the road, a few of them, and they took them all down now. So good. Thank God that some people are actually conceding.
Yeah.
Norway bans hate speech against trans and bisexual people. That's great and should be more.
Aw, yeah.
A visualization of connections between politicians and companies awarded government contracts during the pandemic. So this is just a...
Just chewing the fuck out. I don't know why, but the foot. The plastic bit. Doesn't chew.
Biting fucking everything. This is just a really handy graph to show who made a bunch of fucking money through our grants through the pandemic. So
Oh
I'm
my.
hoping this is used for some sort of action. Won't be because Joe Biden and Kamala Harris love corporations, but
Cool.
it's good for us to know. Pretty crazy. Craziest thing being that we know it's happening and we can't fucking do anything about it. Ridiculous.
Redonkulous.
It's Biden's job to act like a grown-up, but unity and civility are a long way off. It's natural for Biden to set the tone, but civility towards racists and conspiracy theorists is not an option. Yeah. I think maybe it was a comment in this, but I saw someone comment again, put it to great words. I will not advocate for peace for people who think that I should not exist, or that people I love should not exist, or that they should be killed and mistrialed. That absolutely makes no sense for me to advocate for my own happiness to be destroyed, my own lifestyle to be destroyed.
The only way for society to be tolerant is to tolerate intolerance.
Yes, exactly. Intolerate intolerance and beat the shit out of Nazis. Joe Biden elected president of the United States. Yeah. I'm happy that Trump lost.
But yeah, that's it. No,
Yeah.
So great.
Holy shit, 10,000 awards.
Yeah, I mean,
Fuck Donald Trump.
yeah, that's what most of those awards are probably for.
Yeah. San Francisco voters approved taxes on CEOs and big businesses. I don't know what this actually entails, but it's a nice headline, so I'll just let that be what it is.
Oh no.
Oh my god. They're really rambunctious today.
They are.
Fucking
What the
asshole
hell?
cats. AOC said this: he can stay, he can go, he can be impeached or be voted out in 2020, but removing Trump will not remove the infrastructure of an entire party that embraced him. The dark money that funded him, the online radicalization that drummed his army, nor the racism amplified and reanimated.
Yep.
We need to
Ugh.
fucking destroy this shit, not just pretend it was Donald Trump's whole get-up. He came wrapped in Americanism and came wrapped in patriotism, the American flag, and Christianity, like everybody predicted of an American dictator to be. And he almost fucking did it, but
Hey.
they voted him out, which is crazy. I mean, I didn't. Fuck that guy. I didn't vote for Joe Biden. Kaiba, you leave. Georgia judge throws out Trump campaign lawsuit that produced exactly zero evidence of fraud.
Yep.
It's fucking ridiculous. I don't think a robot read these things.
Bunker bitch wants this election so bad hell use the only thing he actually learned how to do, use lawyers.
That's when a rich person uses lawyers, you know they're fucking scared. That's why. You fucking loser. Alabama approves a bid to cut racist phrases from Constitution. They did actually voted. A lot of southern states voted for a lot of surprising things.
Mississippi.
Yeah. Nevada is the first state to protect same-sex marriage in Constitution. The majority of Nevadans voted to redefine marriage as between couples regardless of gender.
Nice.
Incredible for Nevada, of all states, to do that.
Vegas.
Hey, but
Yeah, Vegas, yeah.
Why you
you're
do
right about
this?
that, for sure. Puerto Rico statehood referendum passing. So, they voted to...
Congress.
Right, now it's sent to Congress. Congress will probably say no because they're assholes. Maybe they'll say yes now, but I doubt it.
They're just gonna be like,
Senate
who
will
wants
definitely say no.
51 states? That's
Yeah.
an uneven number.
That's such an ugly number for the greatest country
Yeah.
in the world.
The sad thing is that's so true.
On election night, Google searches for liquor store near me were at an all-time high.
Oh my goodness.
The pit bull ban of 35 years has been raised in Denver.
Wow. What a beautiful baby.
My head is reeling that we refuse to ban assault rifles yet animals are regulated.
That was my original thought. It's just like Trump has passed some of the most regular. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because animals can kill people, but guns can't kill people. It's like, but that's what they're for. They're not for target shooting.
If anything other than a hunting rifle or a handgun is made, like it's made with the intent to kill somebody.
And it's also, can we just wrap our head around the idea that fucking gun culture is built around the idea, look at how many fucking people I could take out with this. I could destroy an animal. It's not about, people will say, I could hit a target from here, but they typically, I'm always hearing I could hit someone from this far away. They always talk about it it's fucking ridiculous how they talk about it in terms of murder, all the time. It's just like, let's admit to ourselves that we suck. Let's just get over it. This is great. Massachusetts voters pass the right to repair. Expansion opening up car data.
Yeah.
So they're making it illegal for cars or for car manufacturers in Massachusetts to not let you fix it yourself, and they have to supply manufacturer codes. They have to sell the computers and shit.
Yeah.
If they're yeah, it needs to be a thing. If they're selling, but they also need to. They need to sell the software. The thing is they need to regulate the prices for this shit.
Oh yeah.
Because they'll set the software price.
It will be so
Yeah,
expensive.
for resetting your stupid transmission computer that they, projected to work for 50,000 miles. Yeah, no, that needs to be a thing everywhere, for not just for cars, but for everything.
Yeah.
We should be able to fix everything we pay for outside of the oversight of the
It's
people
shocking
who
that they
want
even
the
got
money.
away with the right to say no to that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The fact that we think it's ethical for a company who can make the parts and refuse to sell them to anybody, and then sell the product under the guise that it's fixable, and then it's not, and then also say they will fix it for you without giving you the price, and then the price is incredibly high, so you were essentially gouged into this province. Everybody will say, well, you shouldn't have bought it, you idiot. It's like, but
Yeah.
that goes against the whole idea of consumerism.
Yeah.
It's like, how can the country last if we're making it this way? And
So
it's
we
not.
can't
It's
boost
Hey.
the
not lasting.
economy if we just keep producing dog shit and expecting our people to buy it.
Dog shit. Do you understand? Dog shit. Black Lives Matter activist Cori Bush wins in Missouri and becomes the state's first black congresswoman.
Wow. Amazing.
Yeah. Portland voters
Good.
approve
Yay, Cori Bush.
creating new civilian-run police oversight board. I like the direction. We'll see what actually happens. I don't know any more about it, but I didn't want to look until there's more discussion about it and more actual, because it looks like they are just starting the discussion. So
Yeah.
we kind of just gotta wait and see what happens. But I love that the discussion's happening, because it needs to happen. The police need to answer to us, not the other way around. And it's like, well, they enforce the law, and if they're breaking the law, their job is to bring us in where we answer to the courts. But they are not the law. They enforce the law, and there's a big difference. AOC wins a re-election. Saw that coming. Democrat Mark Kelly wins Arizona, the Senate seat, getting rid of McSally, who fucking sucks.
Did the Senate get called yet?
No, I'm still waiting. I've been checking every fucking day, probably 3 times a day, to see when they're fucking called in the last
It's
2.
really close.
I know. All we can do is tie, because they've already got 50 Republicans in.
But if they tie,
If they tie, then that just means I don't know what that means in terms of majority leader, but I don't think that means McConnell is a majority leader anymore. Wouldn't surprise me if it does, because they probably have some stupid fucking decorum rule.
Yeah.
But they'll be like, yeah, we can work with Mitch McConnell. It's like, yeah, I could too if his fucking balls were in a bear trap.
If he was dead, I could
Yeah, I wouldn't have to talk to him, but Doggus, Kaiba.
Tube is getting him.
They're all just being sadists. Mississippi voters decide to replace Confederate-themed state flags. You see that?
Oh.
Mississippi,
Yeah, I did see that.
isn't that incredible?
Yeah.
I did not see that coming. There it is. Isn't that
my
cute?
God.
It's actually really well done.
Dude.
Wonder if they'll have a, they don't even have a full picture of the flag. How
Oh,
is
wow.
this used? It's like, you gotta have your sources. There it is, though.
That's
It's
cute.
in the corner. That's how you- But yeah, it's a cute flag compared to racism. So
Oh, yeah.
thank you for that, Mississippi. Florida voters agree to increase to minimum wage, or increase minimum
wow.
wage to $15 per hour. Another progressive stance, and it's like so many progressive policies and progressives won by landslides, and all these centrists and normal Democrats are fucking losing. And it's like, can we finally admit to ourselves that the people who are voting want change?
Right.
So,
How can we not see that?
We
I know,
do.
he's
they
wild.
Don't because the
Yeah.
money controls
I was
it.
gonna say it's everyone. Yeah, it's very, very like we know what we want. It's
Progressives
just no one-
displace the
yeah.
money because the money would actually go back to the people who need it rather than to the people who want it. Yep. Anyway, the world's largest seagrass restoration project is a huge success, restoring 9,000 acres of wildlife.
About fucking time we do something with that.
Seriously, we need to
Murdered
take
the
care of the
ocean.
oceans. As soon as those like tip on us, as soon as Mother Nature's done with us, we are fucked. Like, we cannot stand up to this planet. It's crazy for us to think that we can.
We've killed so many coral reefs already too. Like it's.
Oh yeah. We need to get some algae going so we can get some better, richer air going.
Have you
clean
seen the
out
Jim Jeffries
bullshit.
show bit on bleaching coral reefs, bitch? Bleaching.
I think you showed it to us, but I don't remember.
They were. It's basically him in Australia doing shit with like conservatives. But he just goes around and interviewing like the conservatives who believe the coral bleaching is real, and then he just blatantly shows them evidence. And he's like, so like, what is this then?
Yeah.
And then he goes to like the real people who are supporting it and says, well, these guys said this, and like like hardcore defense are just harassing people. But it's fucking hilarious.
That's great.
And he goes in favor because obviously Australia has a great coral reef. And it's getting bleached like crazy, and he
Right.
obviously doesn't like that. So he obviously defends like we need to fucking do something about it.
Yeah.
But the bit's good. We can watch it after this.
Yeah. This is pretty cool. Walmart pulls guns and ammo from store displays, citing potential civil unrest.
Oh, wow.
Crazy. What in the hell, man? Love it. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Fireball that fell to Earth is full of pristine extraterrestrial organic compounds, scientist says.
That's fucking
Interesting.
cool.
Yeah, it's exciting. Fireball. Fireball. Look at me, say, please. Quick, someone make the walls smaller. Squeeze 'em. This meteorite is special because it fell onto a frozen lake and was recovered quickly. It was very pristine. We could see the minerals weren't much altered, and later found that it contained a rich inventory of extraterrestrial organic compounds, says Philip Heck. Heck and Phillips, my god.
You really gonna dump that? You really think it's on YouTube?
Tuberculous. Oh boy. Well. Oh. Here we go. This is important. Everybody needs to memorize this graph. A child is hungry. Is it their parents' fault? No. Feed them. Yes. Feed them. Yeah. Yes. It's a lot more complicated than that. But the underlying thing, like that, is the goal. Okay. So let's get there.
It's not that
Schools
fucking hard.
can do it.
Yeah.
So let's stop taking money
Yeah.
from them
Yeah.
and fucking feed these children.
I
please.
forgot about that shit. That shit is fucking a disaster.
It's disgusting that they expel kids and put them
yeah.
say you can't come back to school until you pay your lunch debt.
Yeah.
The good thing about the school I work for is they get free breakfast and free lunch. It's terrible, because
Yeah,
they
right,
can't do
okay.
hot lunches this year because of everything that's going on. So they literally got a hard-boiled egg and potato salad the other day for lunch. Tell me what child wants to eat that?
I would have definitely starved.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah, disgusting. Chileans vote to draft a new constitution. Hope that goes through. Chileans.
Chileans. I love chili.
You could hit Trump on the head and it'd be funny. That's right, and then his password is accessed. LOL. Meantime, this was me when Joe Biden won. Reflecting in our hot tub.
That's a pretty neat trick.
Hey guys, watch this. Whoa. No.
Aw, yeah.
Why would you do that?
Christ Sluppler.
Like, there's not that many good Mach 4s out there. Why would you do that to that?
Oh my god.
You guys hear about the actress who got stabbed?
No, what happened?
Reese.
With a spoon?
No, with a knife.
Kind of looks like Carl Urban mixed with
No.
other
Yeah,
guy,
the
from
knife.
Rugrats or whatever. No, not Rugrats.
Ah.
Hey Arnold.
yeah. Oh, this is great. Short.
Oh no.
No. There was somebody I knew. I forget. I think their name was like.
That sucks.
There was someone who. Oh yeah. I just lost it again. It was the same idea, but they had at my work.
They did a really shitty job
It's
covering
funny.
that. They need to cover every fucking letter. Someone will figure out what that is.
Email him. Give me his email. I'll never remember the person's name, but it was hilarious. I love when that happens, when it auto-generates something like fucking
Sure.
shit, man. Fart marker. This is amazing. Forever. I watched this for a long time. It made me laugh.
It's a good loop.
Yeah, I like it. Custom Zelda design is so sweet.
Oh my god.
It's a good old hydro piss cutter.
That one's been beat to shit, obviously.
Super thanks. Taking my fucking neck to crack. I'm gonna die. How many Trump supporters does it take to change a light bulb? None. Trump says it's done and they all cheer in the dark.
You gotta throw it. That's the way behind it. There you go. Yep. Like if you need to crack your neck, you gotta keep your neck stationary, but turn your head. Like, you gotta push too. Like don't be afraid. Your brain will not let you push it far enough to like it knows
Yeah.
when to stop, and like it's a muscle reaction. So like you can push it. Just don't go too fucking hard because it will hurt if you go like.
Oh,
snap
yeah.
it, like in a good rate. Like it'll.
I've been getting
like a sore.
Yeah.
I'll pull, I'll twist my head and I'll get a pop right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got some
Careful
issues,
with
man. Yeah, I got some fucking
Alan
problems.
can do that just fucking without his hands. It's weird.
Bah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
crazy.
he's cracked his neck in some weird moments. I'm like, dude, you fucking walking still?
States,
You
Kanye
okay?
West received votes in
Yeah,
states to
almost
avoid.
11,000 votes in fucking Tennessee. I guess.
What
almost
the-
10, But like that's.
States that have broken the simulation.
What the actual fuck?
Minnesota? Like.
That's so many!
Please stop.
Yeah,
Why? This is great, and I want to do this. Zip tie. That's classic.
That's good.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
do
good luck.
that.
I
breaking
love
'cause,
that.
You're gonna need something sharp.
Yeah. They'll probably go back in screaming about, I need scissors, who fucking did this to me, so...
Honestly, it depends on how tight you put that on there, because if you just pull the handle out and then slide it off.
Yeah. Me putting a slave trade in.
This is...
Zuko! Yes! Please! He fucking stole a cop car and waved to them as he drove away. What a badass. Like, he's a legend.
Doesn't give a shit.
He's gonna die.
Yeah, probably. Probably got away. Tokyo, that looked like Tokyo. Tokyo's a big city.
Hey girl, you just frying chicken in here? Haha, for real though. You piss loud as fuck. Pretty cool.
That's a good shit,
Pissing so hard, smelling like, sounding like fried chicken.
Oh my god. It's terrible.
I've got fucking sent it to Seiko.
Oh my gosh.
Classic.
Oh.
You ever use Push Bullet when you had your Android?
No. I wish I customized Push Bullet.
Push Bullet is this fucking awesome messaging app between not only devices, but you can take over your texting, and it gives little bubbles that pop up here. You can see on my screen here, but yeah, I can bring up Mariah's. It even has the picture from my contact list. Bring up a little bubble for her that stays up, always on top. Yeah, and then I can message from that. But one of my favorite things is I can bring up my device and drop full-size images.
Right.
I'll just save this. I'm gonna drop it right to my phone, and it won't even notify me or ask me to download. It'll just go right to my downloads on my phone. Yeah, and that was a free app. It's great. I've had it for my iPhone for a long time, but it's really limited.
I was gonna say, I mean, yeah, Apple's fucking
Everything on Apple.
Yeah.
It's limited.
That's my thing with phones. Is like I like to be limited with that, or else I feel like I'm just not using my phone at all, which I wasn't with my S20. Like I just need something that's gonna make calls and shit, and I can just like look up something and watch a YouTube video. Okay.
Yeah, that's really what I just use my phone for. I don't really use apps on it at all.
Like, very rarely
I use the
do that.
camera on it though a
And
lot
food
too.
apps.
Oh,
Like,
yep.
That is
Taco
the
Bell.
extent of my phone.
I love the
If
Taco Bell.
if I had a reason to use it more, I definitely would be on that shit.
Mhm.
The fact that you can do this, though, you can just go quick drop all
that
that
is
shit
absolutely
in there.
fucking crazy.
I love that.
Like, it's about time that they make fucking fluidity between
Everything.
mobile devices and desktops, especially because
Yeah,
why couldn't they? It's like
So
it
hot.
seems so simple that they should be able to do that. Like, you can basically drag that shit across screen.
Incredible first moment of dad hears silence for the
Shut
first
the
time
fuck
in
up!
10 years.
What the hell?
Oh.
It's a good meme.
This one is one of my favorites. Classic. His hand is too big.
I think this man may have just helped me find my true calling in life. The thighs. Okay, now 2 lines either side of the nose to make the back. Now at this point I just used like a brown eyeliner and I just did a bunch of hair, but you could do like any hairstyle, you could get really creative with this, you could do a hat or whatever, but I'm just gonna do some hair. Okay, and then lastly you just need to add some arms, and also you could add the bottom of the legs as well. And there you have it. I hope this was helpful. I am very proud of myself.
That's incredible.
Oh! Are you okay?
Took him down. Oh my god, the driverless race car starts and drives into the wall.
And they said
Imagine getting a blue screen on the road and veering into traffic.
Road Race is hoping to have, not just providing us with an entertaining sports watch, but also providing real world benefits. Oh no, and the start has not gone for Team Cronus SIT because the car has veered straight into
what I was actually looking at. There was one where there was a driverless one going in a race, and it just went
Oh yeah,
right into a wall.
yeah. I've seen
And
that
there was
one too.
no
This
discernible
one is
reason why it did
hilarious.
it.
What the hell?
That's terrifying.
Yeah, no discernible reason. They
That's-
could not figure it out.
That's fucking
Yeah.
terrifying. I hate
It just
that.
made its own decision to be like, yeah, I'm going.
Fuck this. Oh!
Are you gonna let me in peace?
Whoa! She's hilarious. Why is every grandma like that? When you take a video of them, they're like, get that out of my face.
Yeah, it's like we want footage of you before you're gone. You
Right?
stupid.
Too
I hate
funny.
it so much. And wrapping an anime around it.
Oh no.
Why is this so loud?
Oh god.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's really good. I like that.
It's pretty well done.
Mm-hmm.
Well, make a wish. I wish for a million wishes. What have you done? And then this fucking guy.
Okay. Teeth!
Yeah.
That's surprise!
This was really weird that they can do that.
Beautiful. Smoky Toki. There it is. That's like, how cool
Wow.
would it be for our motel place, our cannabis getaway? We have fields of this shit. You can walk through and pick your own bud.
Not in Michigan.
Well, yeah, right. Of course.
Yeah.
It would not be in Michigan. It'd be in like Oregon.
So just say we'd have
Oh
to be
hell
like,
yeah, let's go.
Southeast Oregon is like perfect for
So if we
that.
did
Far
that in
enough away
Michigan,
from
we'd
the
have to
water.
stage it like every morning.
Yeah, fucking
Pull them
no,
out of the
fuck
fucking
no.
barns
No,
and
no,
lay
yeah,
out the
no.
fields.
We would do that in Oregon, for sure. Fuck yeah, bro. This is pretty fucking wild. Mars, check this out. This is
Oh, I
a
saw this
vape
this
hoodie.
morning.
What?
So I'm guessing it has like a silicone tube throughout it. Maybe something of the likes.
Oh fuck yes. This would have been so nice to have on our trip.
Yeah.
Ah!
Isn't that wild?
Look at how happy she is! I want
Me
one!
too. I need to
My
wear.
dad sent me some cool gear. That's so cute. Her dad sent it to her.
We need to get one for everybody that smokes.
Oh hell yeah.
Brock, your dad, us.
Mhm. Oh, that's so cute. I love that.
This is the Pro Max camera, Pro Max 12. I mean, in sunlight, my camera would do really well too, but I was really impressed with this video.
I think Tube is getting Apple. Or is it Kim?
Make me more kittens. That's what Apple.
That
wants.
would be dangerous.
Yeah, because we keep them all.
Yeah.
But yeah, You should have Manny call that place. Wait, what is Manny looking for prices for places? I don't know what that trailer is, but 23,000. If the trailer is any kind of good, that's a decent price
that's
for.
cheap.
Yeah, for a. Because aren't you guys working in a trailer now?
No. Well, yeah, you're right. Yeah.
It's probably bigger because you'd have more space in
I
it.
thought you meant live.
But then you could live there,
Oh yeah.
depending on where it's at. Look at this bud.
No, yeah, that's definitely a good idea. That looks pretty.
So this is
Tantor.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm for.
This combo was too beautiful to not take a pic. Some Sherbasio and a little bit of Moonbow 112 shit smoking lovely number. What's in the hour J number no buff packs.
Use some punctuation.
That's also not a J.
So,
Blunt, but
Sherbasio and a little bit of Moonbow 112.
what's the little bit? It looks like there's an even amount
Yeah,
of both.
I know.
I'm curious because I want to know which one.
Right, it's like, can you be more accurate? 16 gram, or is that what?
1.6 or 16? I don't know.
It looks pretty big.
I would guess 16.
It looks pretty big.
I was gonna say, can I get something for scale, please?
Like, I mean, this wood knot, this grain of the wood, I don't know.
Yeah,
It looks kinda big.
is that a desk or is it
You
a...
tell me. It probably says in the comments, but I don't want to look.
Yeah, fuck that.
New study finds cybacillin greatly and quickly relieves depression. What do you know? People who've been saying that for years, but they didn't know. Arizona Proposition 207 passes, legalizing recreational marijuana. Wild.
Mississippi, Montana, Oregon.
Yep, recreational marijuana in Montana. South Dakota passes
South Dakota.
marijuana legalization. Mississippi legalizes medical.
Wow.
Oregon is the first state to decriminalize possession of all drugs up to a certain amount.
Yeah, it's up to certain amounts.
But you get fined after that, and then they like make you
choose to go to a rehab.
exactly, and then they're actually going to work on those facilities being good, hopefully, like they said they would. So that'd be great.
Amazing.
Oh,
This piece is fancy. You'd pull this out of your Victorian cabinet.
look at that lighter. Oh my
We
gosh.
saw so many Victorian houses that
Oh
I would
my
pay $1
goodness.
million for it.
I
They weren't worth
want-
it, but I just because they were beautiful and that's what I want.
Yeah.
There's one across from the skate park we stopped at that was fucking awesome.
I pay a good amount of money for that piece.
Yeah, this twist piece here, or this twisted.
That is
standalone.
beautiful.
Like, strong. Like if anything snaps, it's gonna be the connection between the piece.
Right, yeah. I
Holy
would want one that's
cow.
kind of like ours, where it goes into it and then it's the thickness all the way through and twisted. DC votes to decriminalize hallucinogenic mushrooms by a wide margin.
Of course.
New
Give people
Jersey.
the option, they're gonna say yes.
New Jersey votes to legalize marijuana because they want people to be able to smoke so much they forget they are in New Jersey, which is great. Liquid marijuana was with freshly trimmed garnish.
It's
Oh
it's
my
a
god.
alcoholic drink with garnish, but
Get some THC in that bitch.
yeah.
New setup arrived today. It's fucking sparkly clear, beautiful. I want to give it to me. That looks like a break easy. This is fucking cool. It's
Oh
like
my.
a voodoo doll.
I love that.
Cute. A little pumpkin.
I
Cute.
think that one tastes very good.
It's a pretty. I like this packaging.
I do
Oh
too,
yeah.
But at the same time,
Huh.
it makes me think of like a firework.
Yeah, I know. That's kind of what I
Yeah.
thought of. I would want to do one called
I
Banger.
want
Like that.
Oh.
something clear to display the cartridge.
Cute.
Because like, if
Yeah.
I'm looking to buy something, I need to see the distillate or the whatever it is inside of it.
Yeah. This is pretty cool.
That's-
Khalifa
yeah.
Kush pens and everything. I don't know how they are, but it looks awesome.
Honestly, that's how I'd like to sell cards too. A pen with just a card. Like we can just get a good display that goes just fine through one. If you want to keep it, fucking keep it. But like they're gonna be disposable.
Right. Upside down hanging wheatus. I want to eat it.
That's what drawing looks
It's
like.
yummy. I am too busy smoking my
Yeah.
own grass to
Send
notice
it to
if yours
me.
is any greener. Faggot. That means cigarettes.
I like
That's
that.
a really cool card.
I like
love
that that box, the color on the top, very minimalistic.
Yeah, the cart box is really cool.
You can see the cart inside that square. I like how it's the design of the logo too.
Yeah, I really want to do where we have our logo like that, where it's thick, simplistic lines for our dragon, and then our ARC-hip font, Dragon Smoke. But then I want to make it so the colors signify different things, and each
Yeah.
color can signify something in our store.
That would be nice. Yeah.
Like you know, pink is euphoric type. We'll decide the colors,
For
but
the-
pink is euphoric. You know, like red is stress.
Yeah.
Orange is like, I don't know, productivity.
Go down and have things that kind of like pertain to like the color spectrum. Too,
Right,
yeah.
and then based on what the test brings back, and
It'd be
we could
cool
probably
to
do
have
that, make our own packaging
for
with the
ours,
white
like
people.
we're supposed to have like smoke or whatever coming out, like have the display of like the car and then the smoke
Gal
coming
Goya.
around it, like that's the dragon.
Foofaraw.
Whatever you want to fucking say.
Foofaraw.
But like yeah, there's a lot of cool fucking ideas.
Yeah, man. I'm really excited to be able to start designing our own marketing stuff and picking out pieces to sell. Like, this is cool as fuck.
We'll have really good pertain
So
to
little.
what's going to be happening in this next year in January once everything's coming down for harvest.
Yeah.
So we'll be able to give you a more honest update.
Baby's costume.
Oh my gosh.
It's cute. I love that.
Yeah.
Easy enough. This is fucking cool as hell. Look at this.
Look at that, I want it. I want to suck that motherfucker's nose.
That's a deep bucket. Look at that thing.
Mhm.
Sloosh, sloosh, slabaloosh.
I like that marble thing in there. I always forget about those.
Yeah, that green on that dinosaur head though, like the wavy green on that glass is beautiful. I would love just that piece how it is. I wouldn't even change it.
There's so many pieces in the background too.
Yeah.
Those
Cool
guys
headshot.
probably have a shop if I had to guess.
Yeah.
They're glass blowers.
I would
Oh,
guess,
okay.
I would guess blowers, but stoners.
Yeah, definitely stoners, regardless of what they're doing.
That's wild.
Fuck yeah.
Oh my
People laughing at my
I
god.
love that picture. Yeah.
Sweet feet dual disc recycler. Okay. Full punty SpongeBob set.
SpongeBob.
It's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool.
Out on the lake. I wish, man. This is awesome. That's a big bowl. I want that.
Oh my
She's
goodness.
so proud of herself.
Yeah, she's like,
Hilarious.
yay.
You
Oh,
like my
cute.
bowl? That's the sound.
Puppy.
This is a nice little pieces.
Mhm.
I can't wait till we have a house and then obviously a shop where we can display some prime pieces. Skyman has some beautiful pieces, dude.
Yeah,
there
they
was this
do.
bubbler there. It looks like it's made of stone. It might be. Felt like it. Oh, $75. I was like,
I think that one was actually at Loom.
No, it was Skyman. Yeah, it was Skyman. But I know the one you're talking about, the ones that were like
Oh yeah,
ceramic
yeah, yeah.
looking.
Those ones
Those
I
ones are
love.
beautiful
They look
too.
like a
Like a
planter.
Jane West bong. I think that's
Yeah.
what it might have been.
Oh, they were
Let
beautiful.
me look it up quick.
Yeah,
Jane
sorry,
West
that
bong.
was the one I was talking about for sure.
Yeah, the stone ones at Skyman felt amazing, and I would really love to like the feeling of holding a rock.
Stone.
Yeah, it felt like it was made of stone. I don't know. Maybe it was just something else. It
No,
was
I
made
mean
of,
you're
but
probably right. It's probably some sort of
it was some
ceramic
cheap
stone.
shit for sure. Let me look it up.
Fuck, it could even be some sort of good clay shit.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember what the mixture is, but there's you can make reinforced clay with something.
Really?
Oh yeah, it might be. Yeah, you're right. It might be clay. No, you're.
But like you
mentioning-
can, it's a. I don't know, but they used to in China that if you mixed
Oh, yeah.
grass, like
Look-
long
oh,
grass,
This is really the one that we saw.
Yeah.
the
No,
one that we
but
saw,
kind of.
But this is. I love that. That's
Yeah.
Almost.
porcelain.
Yeah.
There you go. Not
Mm.
ceramic. Porcelain.
Those ones are pretty. They had a lot of different varieties, though, of pieces as well, which was cool.
Porcelain ball.
Porcelain.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, porcelain shit. Yeah, that's like fine china.
Oh
Yeah.
my god. Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
those are sweet. Yeah,
I'm
that's
pretty
shit
sure
you
they
have
have.
in a glass
Didn't they have
case.
something like this at Skyman? I don't know.
Two.
Oops. Anyway. Look at this, some macro or micro growery.
That's what a mother plant tent would look like, except you just have one plant.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, that's
Mario
cute.
pipe. I just want to slap my
What is
nuts
going
on it.
on out here?
In the teeth.
I like how the green in there would like come out.
Excuse me, boy.
That's kind of what we're.
What are you
looking at.
doing over here?
You can find a lot of this stuff for pretty cheap at some
Hey,
places
cool.
I've been
You know what's
looking.
fucking crazy?
Wit.
They definitely, when the plant was growing up in bed, they snipped the top off. Instead of, so the plant was like, oh fuck, you know, the top of my plant's gone, so I need to go out.
Yeah.
So when you snip the top off like that, that makes them grow out and you get way more cones like that.
Huh.
Which is just fucking crazy. Like I was playing with one plant that I have now, where I snipped the top off and it just grew 3 more.
Holy fuck.
Just out from the bottom. So now I have 4 cones instead of one big one in the middle. And then each one of those cones has, you know, its budlets coming off too. So like it.
Yeah, I wonder if there's anything after cutting it you could like put on it or put like a drop or something on it that would like influence something different. Probably.
Nutrients.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably something cool you could do with that. Crazy.
Well, I also had one that was bent all fuckery. Like I don't know what happened to it. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna encourage that. So I started giving it support as it went. So now it's doing like a bonsai thing where it folded over and now it's going up off of
Okay.
off that bend. So the
want
stalk
bonsai.
goes like this, and then the buds are coming up off the stalk. It's really sweet that like just a minor thing that happens in the early state, the plant's just like, oh well, I'm just not gonna go that way. And it just goes around it like.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy.
Until they get to flowering, these plants are incredibly fucking resilient. Like if you look at those stalks down there, like they're damn near like they get bark when they get down to that point.
God,
Like they
that's
get
cool.
fucking crazy.
That's wild.
Um,
Love that.
Yeah.
Can't wait for my Christmas weed tree.
shit's fucking so much fun to grow.
I'm part of a crochet group, and this 62-year-old woman with like 3 grandkids just posted this image.
That's awesome.
So precious.
Yeah, this is great.
Life finds a way.
Plant, give me the plant.
Yeah, that might have been a seed, I guess, in this joint.
30 milligrams each per tortilla. I like that, and then you make the meat with like 1,000 milligrams, and then you make the butter with and then you make
That
sauce
with
like
chorizo
1,000
and
milligrams.
beans.
Yeah, and then you make the beans with 1,000 milligrams. You got 5,000 milligram burrito, and you die. Sounds good to me.
Go to sleep.
Dude, I want that so bad. That's all I want. I want to fucking take the craziest amount of fucking THC through eating it, like, and just get fucked.
That's so cute.
I love that. I would eat the leaves too right on top of it.
Yeah. That wouldn't do anything for
This,
us.
dude, this sold me on how I want our carts to be if we get to pick. You see that coil at the bottom? You get every last drop. Because it
Oh,
all goes in
yeah.
The bits there. That's incredible and very smart. I hope
That's-
that
yeah.
it works well, and I hope it becomes a standard. But if it doesn't, I still want to try to push it to become the standard.
You guys do get the
That's
pick.
awesome. Yeah, if we were to get some distillate that's like, this is some top quality shit, I was like, well then I want to get some carts that will represent that for sure. Yep, depending on how well we're doing too, I would be willing to do it at close to price, because they're like, come try this out, and then the people, like members, you know, when we do a membership thing, I was like, cut
Keep that
deals
up
with
for a
people.
second. I'm gonna take a picture and send it to me.
Yeah,
Keep
this is
this
some
up.
cool shit.
Where's that picture? That's me.
I am looking at Mexican candy.
Speaking of that,
You want
did you
that?
finish the one that you had?
Yeah, I have another one though.
You wanted it.
No, because I have more. You're okay. And they were so cheap that I can just get morally.
There were some
Not
sweet
today,
things,
but
like, do you have any questions?
I know they could.
Great.
Because I thought that I would do it myself, but I didn't want to just go
Right.
for it.
They could
Because
tell that we didn't know, and that was very empathetic of them to recognize. So that's great business.
yeah, and then I knew that I wanted some of the cream popsicles that they had, but she was like, "Well, do you want me to tell you the flavors?" I was like, "Well, sure, but I already know which ones I want." But go for it. It was really
Foofaraw.
nice. Yeah, I liked them. They were
Most
cute.
consistent bot.
What was I
Apparently
gonna
go to
do?
Ethan's stream and his
Oh,
friends
yeah.
stream a lot. I don't understand it. I mean, it's cool. Thanks for stopping by. I wish you were real. Oh yeah. Torching it, torching it, torching it up, and oh yeah.
See, I told you these ones were yummy.
Yeah, they are good. I thought they would be crusty and hard. Ooh. Crusty and the brickus. Pretty neat, pretty neat. Look at this fucking... It's shattered crust. Or the crust is shattered. The sauce is dosi batter with mixed with GG4 terps. Pug's breath for the cheese. And aged calyxes pressed into rosin for the roni.
Damn.
That's insane.
Dude. I want to eat it.
Yeah, seriously.
You drop that in a big flat bucket and you drop that on a motherfucking skillet.
I saw this video of a World War II veteran, like back in the day, and they were just kind of showing how bad PTSD was.
Yeah.
And all they did, he was sitting in a chair and they showed him a hat of the enemy and he freaked out.
Yeah.
It was so terrifying and so sad to see. It was like, oh my goodness. It was
I mean, think about bonding over some of the hardest workout and intense training you've ever done in your entire life, because that bonds you to the people that you do that with.
and then
even if you
seeing them
fucking
all
hate them.
die in
Yeah,
front
and
of
then they all
you.
die.
And then
that
having to
happened a
kill
lot.
people as well, and oh my
It
goodness. I
still
can't.
does. We've gotten a lot better with American casualties, but it's simply because, I mean, it's because we got more effective at killing with our robots. Trump has drone strikes so fucking much. It's insane.
Everyone does.
I mean, yeah, he does, but in his short term, didn't he bomb twice as much as Obama, and Obama bombed like twice as much as Bush?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure that's what I remember it going, but I think I just recently heard it was more than double Obama in his 8 years. Trump did in his 4.
Every time I say the word tube at school, I think of tube. My little tubey.
It's time.
Oh, thank you.
There's a lot around on the tool too, so like whirl it around.
We're still debating if it's okay to give veterans medical marijuana for PTSD, you know, because marijuana is dangerous, unlike the war they were just in.
Yeah, no kidding.
Me vibing to music after I just coughed my lungs out. Yeah. This is fucking cool. Forbidden view unlocked.
Yeah, check out.
Chamaco.
Gotta love the wax. It's crazy to me that these things just don't explode. How hot can these things get?
Quartz can get really hot. Like 1500, 1600.
Holy cow.
Holy hell.
If it was glass, it would shatter immediately.
Oh, so you mean if I do this?
Yeah.
Cool.
Hey! I want to do clay stuff again. And then you can bake it in the oven, depending on the
in
clay.
The kiln.
Yeah. My little tube.
We saw Richard's email at Skyman. So it was actually went down. Oh no, that was at Loom.
Yeah, it
actually
was
went down in
130,
price,
right?
130 instead of 150.
Damn.
Yeah, those are fucking nice.
Yeah.
Bam, I'm gonna break your dick. Those pyramids still astound me. I want to see the pyramids someday. I just don't know if I want to go to Egypt.
So you're gonna have to move though, because they're gonna be gone eventually. I don't. It's very likely within our lifetime, probably one of them will collapse or something. I don't know. One of them will be gone, or something will get blown up. I don't know.
Right, and it's crazy to me that we're still figuring things out about it. How like it powered the city back in the day, because of lightning strikes on the top of it, because it was a lightning receptor. And like we found that out like 6 years ago. And I was like, holy fucking shit, that's incredible. So they were much more powerful than we knew.
Well, yeah, we're already beginning to think that the Egyptians were around a lot longer than
And they got off the fucking planet or something, used the pyramids like.
No, we actually think a comet came and fucking wiped out their civilization.
Oh really?
Yeah. And then civilization had to restart.
That sucks. Makes sense though.
But they actually believe that the Sphinx was there before like the pyramids and everything like that. The Sphinx was actually like found by the Egyptians, and then they built around it. Like stuff like that. Like whereas it's just like this stuff might have not actually, like the pyramids were built by them, but the Sphinx like has had so much erosion and stuff that dates way farther back than the Egyptians actually were. You should look up what's his name? Graham. Graham Hancock. And there's another dude. You look up his name, it's almost synonymous with it, but they'll provide some stuff where you're just like, all right, maybe you're not fucking crazy. Graham Hancock was the guy though that has studied like the Mayans and stuff, and he was the guy that perpetuated the 2012 stuff, like with the Mayan calendar and stuff. So yeah, he's not a fucking archaeologist, but he's an author. So like he has admitted like that was maybe something was up with that. But the guy that is with him though is like a fucking geologist and stuff like that. There's some around that. Yeah, that's about what I got left in there. But that guy provides a lot of geological evidence that like goes to say that there was a massive comet impact that we just aren't aware of that would have decimated a population like without a problem. I think it's something Norton. Randall Carlson. Yeah, they talk about Göbekli Tepe, which was the earliest known civilization we've ever found, which predates a lot of shit, where they actually turn out to be a lot more advanced than we thought. But yeah, Randall Carlson, it says, is a master builder, architectural designer, teacher, geometrician, geomythologist, geological explorer, and renegade scholar. Don't know what any of that means. But
Renegade scholar, I love that.
Yeah.
How do you earn that title?
Not sure. But they do talk about a lot of shit that's interesting, and it's not hard to accept the theory.
For sure. Some smart fuckers. And I think we saw this. Yeah. That's pretty cool. Hell yeah, that tip is awesome. Put that tip in my mouth. Someone got their controller with 2 triangle buttons.
Oh.
Crazy. Right? Sell that in the future.
Hell yeah.
Infinity Ward quietly adds 120 FPS to Call of Duty Warzone on Xbox Series X, but not PS5.
The fuck is that?
That is so funny.
And they didn't think people would notice.
They're so stupid.
Because we'll forget about it. So much happens. Nintendo Switch has been the U.S. best-selling console for 23 straight months.
That's shocked me.
Yeah, me either.
I mean, it's one of the consoles that on release didn't have critical issues.
Right. Yeah, it had fun games. And kicked it off with Breath of the Wild almost. Holy fuck.
You heard about the PS5 shit, right?
I heard that servers were shit on both of these things, but...
The storage error?
No, oh god.
Oh yeah, okay, so there's a critical storage error on PS5s that is out right now that's just bricks the console. Completely. Bricks it.
Holy hell.
Yep. Yep. And apparently it's like one of the review ones that he got the storage error, brick the console.
Oh my god.
That's
Xboxes, we're talking about they were theorized for being like on fire, but it was just vaping into the
that was
fucking
fake,
intakes.
yeah.
No. This PS5 one's real. The consoles are bricking themselves.
So they're already getting the red ring of death.
Yep.
Oh my god, man, what? See, this is why I told everybody, don't fucking
Never
pre-order.
buy those consoles on fucking release, man. The last good console on release, other than the Switch and the Nintendo stuff, was the Xbox 360 Elite.
Marketing is not working for your money. They need to work for your money. They need to stop pumping. You need to stop eating up their good commercials and their
There are
game
Elites still running today that ones, and honestly, even it's beating PS5s now. Like, it's just fucking
ridiculous. This guy added Spider-Man swinging to Minecraft.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
He's going a little fast. I think he needs to slow down the speed a little bit. Okay, that's really sweet.
Yeah, it'd be fun.
Well, I don't think I'm going to the grow tonight because Manny ended up going earlier this morning, so
Oh, okay.
I can go home and play some Minecraft later today.
Fuck yeah, we should.
Install that mod though.
Which mod?
This one.
Oh, this one? I was gonna say you could join our world and we could play together. I just don't know if I can get a fucking Switch to connect.
Wow, what's wrong with that?
It just won't connect to the servers anymore. It will do
DNS?
everything else. But yeah, I might need to change the DNS servers. I'll have to try that. But
Your DNS updates
I set it to manual, and you have to that's the only way you can do that is you have to. So you manually set it to first something called Geyser, which makes
Did
it.
you set your Wi-Fi to your DNS manual changes or the
No,
Switch?
no, my Switch.
Okay, so
Yeah.
your Switch is probably looking for your last DNS. Your DNS is probably updated on your Wi-Fi.
Okay.
So your DNS server is probably switched because it updates like your IP every once
So
in a while.
what you have to do on the Switch to connect is you have to install something called Geyser into your Bucket server. It's a plugin.
Yeah.
And so Geyser makes it so the Bedrock edition can connect to a Java server.
Right.
Because it basically, essentially what it does is the Switch connects to a Geyser server, and the
Inside
Geyser
of
server
the-
makes it look makes a Bedrock server, and the Java server connect, and it makes the Bedrock edition think you're playing Bedrock edition.
Yeah, right. Okay.
So Geyser, you have to. There's two DNS settings on the Switch. The first one I have to set to the Geyser one, and the second one you have to set to a working one. So I set it to Google because that's what they suggested, and it worked, but it doesn't know. I don't know why. So I don't know what
Can you do
how
like
changing that
just
would work.
reset it to default settings and then just?
I did do that, and I did it again, and it didn't work. So I have to try it a different way.
Have you
But
seen
I
anything
signed it on my
Reddit?
Switch last, so maybe I need to like do something with my Switch, or maybe it'd work on mine. But
Have you seen anything on Reddit? Looking it up.
I haven't looked to do it yet. There's not a whole lot surrounding it, 'cause not many people have done
Yeah, get that on the
it. Look at
mod.
this. He's got
Oh.
the suit.
Oh, come on, we gotta get that mod. You know how fun it would be to just.
That would be fun
play
to do an
survival and
amplified.
Just move around everywhere, yeah.
We would die because we would fall so much. I have to turn off fall damage.
Well, you gotta get better. I've been playing this game a lot recently. I've been getting. Oh, yep, that seems right.
What in the fuck, man?
What happened?
He was riding in a vehicle and it broke, and then for some reason it attached him to this guy as riding a vehicle. No idea why the fuck that would happen.
Yeah, that's.
Incredible. The vehicle. Wait, did he just pop out of the vehicle?
Yeah.
What the fuck? How far away is he from his teammates now? Did he pop out? Dude.
Did he switch games?
I got no clue what the fuck that was. That was crazy. This is insane. I praise these guys.
Hey.
How long has this game been around? I didn't know this.
It's not like they tried to like advertise it much either.
Right, but that's the best part. They were probably waiting for someone to figure this out.
How did that not kill him?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, it's weird, right?
That's
But
neat.
awesome. Pikmin 3 Deluxe sold 171,000 physical units in Japan and had the best launch week ever for any Pikmin game. Cool.
Damn.
$65.
That's a lot of stuff.
$65.
This alone at the place near us is $70.
I was gonna say, that's not worth $65.
Yeah, that's
way
yeah.
more.
You're talking like 300 there,
Yeah.
maybe 200.
Yeah, I was gonna say at a thrift store. You got real lucky.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes they just don't know what they're selling. Yeah, Nintendo has sold 68.5 million Switch units worldwide.
Wow.
It's pretty cool. This is a mod for, I believe, Portal 2. Portal Reloaded adds a third portal in the fourth dimension. I don't know how the fuck the fourth dimension works.
We can't perceive the fourth.
I know, that's why I'm
don't know
always
how the
like, what
we're
the fuck are
supposed
you
to-
talking about?
Are you adding a fourth dimension? I can't even,
So confused.
we can't understand that.
This is fucking awesome. Naruto, custom controller.
That's pretty sweet.
It'll brick your console though. Be like, you painting your controller, huh? What, you don't like our beautiful console? Fuck you, Bozo.
It's about time someone does. This is stuff that they need to do too. It's like start adding more.
Need to
variation.
completely revamp everything that they have. If they've added the butcher stuff, and it's like, okay, now it's time to add different types of cows, and then that means not just different colors and different kinds of breeding cows, but you're talking these, oxes, bison,
We should start
buffalo.
off with
Like,
survival.
oh yeah, no, I'm down. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, we could just do a modded one. Do you want to set it up? Or you want me? I can try. I just never have set it up a full modded server.
I don't know
It's the
how
same
to get into my
idea.
dad's router is the only thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we can do it.
The last time I told him like, hey, I'm gonna port forward, he's like, what is that? And I'm like, you know, you allow people. He's like, I'm not allowing people in my internet. And I'm not gonna fucking talk to him about that. He's like, what is this port
Yeah,
forward?
okay, then we can do that. Here.
What's your weed shit?
I'll set that up after this. It's your weed.
I can walk you through it.
What should we do? Should we just do a plain old
I
bucket?
think we should do a bucket, with tree capitator, just vein
Yeah,
miner,
normal
shit
stuff.
that's nice. And if we can get that Spider-Man mod, I fucking
That sounds fun.
that's really sweet.
Mars, this is some cold water.
Oh, thank you.
Billionaires are licking their lips looking at the 1.2 billion from microtransactions in
they
just
can eat
3
shit.
months.
They can eat shit.
Fuck you guys. I hate you.
Did you see? You know how much stuff costs in Valorant?
Thanks, hon.
No,
Okay, so like, no,
it's fuck.
we have there's a skin things that they give. It's like 8,600 tokens to get these skin set. You get like a skin for 5 guns. Not even a skin you can put on every gun. It's a skin individually for these 5 guns. 7,600 or 8,600 credits, whatever the fuck it is. It's It's $86.
What?
$86. It's a free game.
Excuse me.
$86 for these 5 fucking skins. Granted, some of them are pretty cool, but they're not $86 fucking dollars.
That's
They're
a
$1
lot of
Yeah,
money.
That should be like
Exactly.
the cap for all of this.
It's for like
Oh.
it's like CS:GO, like knife skins too, stuff like that. Like, I do not understand why the prices are that high. But they asked the creator who's in charge of this shit, like, hey, Valorant prices are so high. Like, what do you have to say about that? He's like, well, they're not intended to be cheap. And it's like, all right, you shit. Like, we're not gonna buy your shit anymore. Like, Mitchell bought 1 skin for 1 gun, and granted, it was I like it. It's a space skin. It's Galaxy. It's really well done. $12 fucking dollars.
Yeah, it's because of Fortnite. Fortnite ruined
In
the
League
cap.
of Legends, fucking $10 of credits will get you at least 1 really well done skin.
Yeah.
Like, and that's a lot for League, because that's like a whole character overhaul. This game, it's just a fucking gun skin.
Yeah,
It
it's
is
a
not
CSGO
just-
skin
yeah,
on
exact-
top of
yeah.
that is the
It's
funniest
not
thing.
justifiable by any fucking means. And the guy was like, well, they're not intended to be cheap. It's like, alright, you fucking asshole.
Oh, it's like, but this, you're cheap. Your game is cheap.
Yeah, and you literally just reskin CS:GO.
With
you didn't reinvent the
powers.
fucking wheel here.
Seriously, my god. And people have been fucking with CSGO for years.
It's one of the oldest running games.
Yeah,
and
your
honestly,
game is-
Valorant is starting to kill it.
Yeah.
Which is what they were intending to do. But
Sounds right.
don't take their shitty fucking monetary system too.
Yeah.
Like, you don't even do that in League of Legends. Like, League of Legends has, honestly, in my opinion, pretty fairly priced shit. Like, their ultimate skins are only $20. And like, and that's like,
don't buy anything.
yeah, I'm not gonna justify microtransactions at all. But like, for the ultimate skins in League, like, you can't even recognize the character anymore. It's a completely different, new experience of a fucking thing. Everything's redone. Even the fucking picture on the screen for everybody else to see is different. Like, for $20, it's fucking worth it.
Right.
Like, and someone puts a lot of work and a lot of time into those. So it's justifiable. But like, again, microtransactions are shit as it is. But League of Legends is a free game.
Right. Yeah.
So it's like they have fairly priced shit, and the game, honestly, for a free game, has turned into a fucking wildly new experience. They just redid the entire item system. Like, the game's brand new now. Like, I'm finding myself playing it more because there's stuff to learn again. And they finally balanced shit. Like, oh my god. Holy fuck, I've been playing that game for so long and whining about their fucking balancing. It took them 10 years, but they did it.
Took time.
Also, I'm so glad that Raspberry Pi took off.
Me too.
They started back when I was in like 5th fucking grade, and now look at them. Holy shit.
Tuberculosis.
He's got his stuff. Gonna get stuck in a cup.
A little cup lord.
Oh, Mariah. Watch the video. No, I want to shut you up.
Raspberry Pi OS. Edit documents. Update spreadsheets. Screen magnifier and reader. Play games. What kind of games am I gonna play on the Raspberry Pi computer? Oh, hey, it is 64-bit now.
That's impressive.
Yeah, this keyboard computer.
DuckDuckGo.
I love DuckDuckGo. That's what I use on my phone.
Yep.
I want to use a Koja, but they don't have a good system yet. I need to see if their app is good on Android. This though, the thing that I sent you, we talked about this.
Yep.
Fucking awesome.
Yeah.
64-bit processor, 4 gigs of RAM for a keyboard.
It's about fucking time that someone uses like that's what that stuff is worth.
And it's got a 40-pin GPIO header, so you can hook it up to some crazy shit.
Fuck yeah.
Incredible.
This is people who just want to see what computers can do.
Yeah, I really love watching all the things that they do, and they sold out immediately. So I'm like, if you get an up for $100, I'm getting one because I'll plug it into our keyboard out there.
Fuck yeah.
To our keyboard. I'll plug it into our TV out there.
You could wire a house into that shit.
I want, and yeah, they sell their cameras. Saw that right down there. They're cheap as fuck. Cause honestly, that's probably what we could end up doing for our security system. Cause then we could customize it and have it back up to our server, and then we can have that server back up to our phones.
I was gonna say, I want to make everything our shit.
Exactly. I've been looking for so long. I have yet to find a good one, but I gotta talk to people who do it professionally.
I actually have a friend that I've known for the longest time that probably would know very easily how to set up a server.
Fuck yeah.
He's awfully conservative, but he's really small and thin, and he's a nerd, so it's really easy to be like, shut the fuck up.
So
That's
this
cute.
is a keyboard, and it is a computer.
What?
Yeah. It's fucking awesome.
So it's got 4 gigabytes of RAM in it, which is as much as a lot of phones.
Honestly, that was like the standard 3 or 4 years ago.
Yeah, it's got a 64 gigabyte or 64-bit processor, which means it processes as fast as a computer. Technically, just not the same speeds. It processes in the same way.
It's $100.
It's $100, and it's a computer that you just plug in straight to your TV,
whatever the
monitor, wherever you want.
Any display device.
Wow.
It's pretty cool. I'm disappointed they didn't show any videos.
I like that.
What Chromebooks should have been.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Just the
So could I use that for school?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
God, yeah.
This probably be great for that.
Hell yeah, that'd be
$100, I want
nice.
to give it a try for sure.
Well, yeah, because I need a new computer.
Just to be able to put
And
that in like
general.
a sleeve or something, and then like have a small display.
Take it anywhere with you.
They sell little screens so you can like fold it over the so it's basically a little
Wow.
industrial laptop for $200.
That's adorable.
A Chromebook.
Well, I love it.
Yeah, Yeah, here's all the products. You can buy obviously all the other ones, but they finally came out with their own case. I've been waiting for so long for them to do this. I'm super happy they did it. High quality camera. How much did this make? But that's pretty sweet. Touch display, 7-inch touch display. That's cool.
Oh, sorry.
Little things. I'm surprised I don't see more displays on there, but yeah. Oh, bro.
Oh, it's sold out. People love Resident Evil 5.
This is pretty cool. Pre and post updates, PS5 load times.
Oh. Wow.
Wow, that is pitiful load times on the web.
Yeah.
Like that's when Skyrim was released load times, Jesus.
Snap my neck and die.
Try give yourself like a little like force back on your hand. Like give yourself a little resistance pushing back and still like push it forward.
Yeah, I think my neck is just good.
Yeah, I was gonna say don't
Weird.
overdo it too. Yeah.
Normalize the Sims team going back and updating packs after they've been released, applying community's criticism. That's what they did. They've done a lot of good stuff with their Sims updates, and they take community criticism and they update their game. So
Shocking, because that's EA.
right. Good for them. This is where I kind of got my inspiration. Now I think about it.
No fucking way that's a survival build. I highly doubt that. As much as I want to believe that,
I want to believe it too.
How the fuck are you gonna get that so perfectly? It would take more than 50 hours.
Yeah, 50 hours. Yeah, you're right about that. 50 hours is definitely cutting it close. But some people are so fucking addicted to this. I mean, there's 2 of them.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe 3 of them. But still.
That's, I don't know.
They probably filmed
it's
it, honestly.
Really sweet as much. Yeah, I was gonna say they could prove it.
Speculations here.
Okay.
Hi, baby. Oh,
Okay, but you wrote about it. Did you not film it?
Yeah, I was gonna say I need some filming. I don't know. I'm impressed, nonetheless, regardless if it was creative or survival. But like, oh wow, okay. Those are picked blocks.
Oh, man.
More power to you, but you could have done it in creative.
Right, yeah.
Like, it's just an impressive build. I feel like you just stressed yourself out more to do it in fucking survival.
Right. Oh yeah, Little Nightmares 2. Fuck yeah. Oh, this game with an idea like this is out now.
Yeah, like the Stanley Parry rule.
No, did you see this yet? A perspective game?
Oh wait, no, yeah, you did show me this, yeah.
There's a game out now, called like Super Minimal or whatever. I can't remember what it's called. I'll show you after this too, but it's a really cool game. It's where you use perspective to grow and shrink objects. This one is a little more intricate, with the whole picture thing, but
you know what would be really fun to do with Brock is an escape room.
fuck yeah, escape rooms are pretty cool. If we could do a themed one.
They have a couple of them.
Grass, no. Oh
So
my
cute.
god, the pictures of the little puppy.
I love that color. So cute.
You suck because you don't sit still for more than 1 second.
Literally, it's so hard to get a good picture of her. Oh. Ah!
你怎么了？怎么不吃饭饭？你委屈什么呀？喂饭喂完。
That's Apple.
Yeah.
I wonder what he did to deserve it. I showed you this one. This
Oh,
cub
yes.
is this cub is one of 3 that is being carried, and it's like, why is he being carried? The other 2 aren't. Look at that one's even meowing.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Adorable.
Roars. What'd you do, dummy? This apple, look at its face. You got blood all over its face? Looks like dried blood. I mean, it probably is. But it carries it across the water.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the other 2.
Cats.
Making sure they get across.
Yeah. This is wild.
Ugh.
Elephants are fucking gorgeous. I want Nikitas so bad. They're so beautiful. Someday I will.
They're little spots.
Someday when we have more property, right, pup? Yeah. Are you thirsty?
Her nose is dry. LOL, someone spit on her. This is Vale. Oh, is it broken? Because it's a super repost. I've seen it a million times, but the little legs. Beautiful kitty.
Wow.
Yes.
It's a really amber fucking.
Yeah. Water in both tanks is from the same time and place. The tank on the right has oysters.
Hmm.
Crazy. Absolute unit. Beautiful dog. A woofer.
Wild.
Much like hyenas, aardwolves are mostly nocturnal, but they eat termites like fucking weirdos.
Huh.
They eat up to 20,000 termites a night.
200,000.
200,000, sorry. Yeah, Jesus Christ, it's so much more. Look at those termites.
Like haters and fucking hyenas.
Mixed together, yeah.
Goats aren't actually goats. Yeah, birds aren't real.
What do you want to fight me about next? Look at that transformation. Kaboom!
Holy cow! That's quite the transformation.
Yeah.
He got really orange.
Yeah, he did. That's crazy. And then you can kind of see it here. Look at that.
Yeah.
Like Kip.
Yeah.
Cute. Another Akita. They're so fluffy. Look like bears.
Precious. They're like the same size.
Oh yeah, I'm sure they're like sisters or brothers or.
Well, so are
brothers.
Murph and Gabriel.
Right, but sometimes they're just like connected.
Yeah.
So Mittens and Smudge wouldn't be that close outside, but they definitely wouldn't get too far from each other.
Oh, did you meow in the
That's
microphone?
ridiculously close.
Yeah, seriously.
The same one, they would beat the shit out of each other if they were that close to each other.
Yeah.
The Arplananek is a landrace dog from the mountains of the Balkans. A large molossoid dog bred to guard sheep from wolves and bears. Their thick coat protects them from the mountain elements.
Cool. I love them. Where we were at, just down the road, was an alpaca farm, and they had this beautiful. It looked like a Samoyed Labrador. It was beautiful. It was white,
Huge.
and poofy, huge, really fluffy, but the face of a Labrador.
I was gonna say that's the Samoyed would definitely have the
It was
personality, but the Labrador would be the thing to do the job.
Yeah. Akitas, oh my god. The one that we met, Mariah, the little fluffy boy that we pet at that
Oh my god.
place that got reported or whatever.
Yeah.
I fell in love with Akitas then too. Like I've always loved pit
Oh,
bulls,
for
but
sure.
I love our little Pitbull. But I can't wait when she's grown up to get her a friend when we have our house.
Dog. Cat.
Oh my god, look at this thing. 2 new species of great glider were discovered in Australia.
Those
Not
ears.
discovered, I guess, technically. I don't know. Look at this.
Oh.
Rescued a pregnant kitten 3 years ago. We were supposed to find homes for the kittens, but that didn't end up happening.
Ah, yes. I love that so
She's
much.
pissed.
She's like, God damn it.
Why are they still here? Oh, this one's out. Why? I want to watch the lamb. Oh my fucking god, I want a fox. They're so beautiful. Kill.
Wow.
And they can. So elephants can swim for 6 hours, up to 25 miles.
That
They're
is
really buoyant.
wild.
So if they tire, they can just float and not sink.
Oh.
Oh, and then we saw this. I showed this to Mars at least. This fucking cat. It reminds me of Apple.
Bye.
That part specifically at the end. I've seen her do that so many times where we're knocking something over. Like, oh, okay, well,
Yeah. Whoops.
shit. Sorry, I guess. Fuck you. And walks away. Slashes my face. There's Kip.
Oh my goodness.
There's a lot of chonk in that tanuki. My dog escaped the yard and today. My neighbor sent me this picture. Leave him be.
Needed to
Goodbye,
cool
baby.
off.
This is Haven's boyfriend.
Roop. 9
American
months
Bulldog
old.
Roop.
Wow. Adorable.
He's huge.
Yeah.
Baby rhino annoying his mom. Oh, the video got taken down again. Why does it always
Aw.
happen? Friggin' reposts. They're just animals. Let us watch that video.
Right.
This one was taken down to. God damn it. Oh, I love you.
Ah! Oh no, its little arm.
That's cute.
Oh my goodness.
That one taken down too. My god. Oh yeah, this cat can fucking open doors. That's Minnie. I'm surprised she hasn't learned how to do that. I mean,
Seriously.
we have the only one door that has that is always open, so it's not surprising, but I'm this tall this fall.
3 feet.
Bark.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Hmm.
Handsome as can be. Baby owl. Taken down as well. Is this one taken down too? No, I'm surprised. This one's adorable.
That bed looks cozy.
Yeah. Oh my god. The Highland cow is the oldest registered breed of cattle in the world.
Holy cow.
In Scotland, the Highland Cattle Registry was established in 1885. Archaeological evidence shows that the breed existed in the 6th century. Some written records show the Highland cattle existed in the 12th century.
Damn.
Holy moly. They're so cute.
Beautiful.
Oh,
Love this tattoo.
that's adorable.
Very simple.
Yeah.
Pigeon's point of view also taken down.
Aw.
Can't see what the drones see. That's too much information.
I think that could be Apple. We just gotta
Yeah,
try.
you think so? Oh, first Halloween for this little baby.
Yeah.
So cute. Oh, and then this is Eerie. I showed you Eerie.
Yes.
Permanent flattened ears.
The cutest.
Adorable. Pointer puppies doing what they do. They saw a feather. That's so funny.
Oh. My goodness.
We saw a beautiful Malamute yesterday at Riley Trails.
Mm-hmm.
Just taken down too. No. Zoom out. Let me zoom out. Zoom out, goddammit. Whee! It's a handsome little feller. Beautiful little babe. This one was taken down too. God damn it. That one was cute. They're all
Ding
cute and
dong.
they're all ruined. Shared it's the wrong one, but it's awesome.
Oh.
It's like a Australian Shepherd pig.
Yes. Angie.
Cookies and cream piglet. My dad is still spoiling noodles. All while he says he's not a dog person and that poodles are girly and hate people.
That is a cute little
Poodles are
poodle.
girly and hates peoples.
Hmm.
That's what he said. He's an ignorant slob. Just a couple best friends popping bubbles.
My gosh.
We got Mia, our miniature bully, 2 weeks before we found out we were expecting. They've been inseparable since we came home from the hospital.
That is too cute. Oh.
We saw this, but it's broken. I love black labs and chocolate labs. They're so beautiful.
That's what you want.
Chocolate kitty. Seals underwater. This is how they sleep, I guess, or just how one of them they found was sleeping.
Aw.
It's Gabriel.
Yeah.
Cute. God damn it, Another one taken down. Another one taken down.
Hmm.
A puppy. It's gonna be Vale. Better be.
The pajamas. The pillow.
Trying to find the best spot. I'm a sweet dog.
Yeah.
That's funny. I love the animal. Adorable. Our pup loves eating cats, and that's it.
Yes. Oh, the mirror. Oh my goodness.
There he goes in circles. Taken down. Taken down.
Elephant.
That's so cool. How fun.
Yeah. Seeing him use the trunk to dive, that is adorable.
Yeah. Oh my god, this rag doll is beautiful.
Oh!
Look at those coffins. The fucking
I
dusters.
want one. My goodness.
Beautiful. I showed you this, Mars. In 1962, 152 black cats auditioned for a horror movie.
Love that so much. That's incredible.
Gabriel Apple. That's so
Yeah.
cute. I love it.
Oh, tube sniffing whale.
Look at this lizard. Fucking crazy.
Whoa.
They probably just had bigger versions of this back in the day when they were painting dragons.
I love
Oh my god, look at this corgi. 1 month old.
Burnt toast.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh. Crocodilians are actually more closely related to birds than they are lizards and snakes. Like birds, crocodilians have a gizzard, 4-chambered heart, care for their offspring, and lay hard mineralized eggs.
That's crazy to think about.
Right? Evolution. This video is taken down.
Oh.
Wait, let me do a check-in. Oh. Yeah, no, it's always taken down on that fucking subreddit.
Tube loves that bag.
Kill him. It smells like fun bucket. Oh, look at this
Oh,
kitty.
the best. Oh.
Veil colors. Just a little lighter.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, why you have to take down such great videos? So many.
Why can't any of our cats like water either?
Because they are pussies. Oh well, it's all over.
Sad.
Art. Look at this. Dead snapdragon flower.
Wow.
Creepy and beautiful.
Love that.
Shipping container house.
Pink.
It's beautiful. I love this idea where you step out onto this big outdoor.
And then you can like hang up so many plants there.
Fuck yeah. 45 caliber muzzle loading hatchet. No, I want mine with a clip, thank you. This is fucking cool. I want this for my cock and balls. Probably wouldn't even work. Get all that dried semen off there.
Not really want to be anywhere near that thing when it's doing that.
Nope. Look at this tattoo.
That tattoo is incredible.
Yeah, I want something like this from the rest of my tattoos, like stuff that's just impeccably art. It's gorgeous.
Ooh.
This is crazy looking. Wow, whoa. Oh, wow, whoa, wow, whoa. Look at this mini.
Little
no, taken down. Yeah, it's a mini chainsaw, but it works really well. And the video's banned for life forever because they hate us. 3 men were banned from the Yellowstone. 3 men were banned from Yellowstone after trying to cook chicken in the geyser.
Oh my god. That's hilarious.
I'm proud of them.
Yeah.
With their dicks. The Eye of Utah. God is watching you masturbate.
Cool.
Good, I love it when he watches. BMW backed impeller thrust electric wingsuit can fly at 185 miles an hour. So if you want to smack into a mountain harder than ever before, do it today.
I don't think
Wearing our logo. This is cool, Mars. A fashion show held in wheat fields for social distancing.
Oh wow.
So you not only, you sit 6 feet apart and they walk past you. That's cool. And lots of butter.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Eat that wheat. A new type of soil created by engineers can pull water from the air and distribute it to plants, potentially expanding the map for farmable land. Wow!
We're gonna need to figure that the fuck out soon.
Yeah, do it now, pussies. What, you think he don't think he's fast enough? Come on. Shower power speaker is completely powered by flow of water.
Ooh.
Strap it on your dick and make it sing. Backyard winter sunset. Look at this.
Oh my goodness.
I
I
wish,
love it.
man. I fucking wish.
Yes.
Someday. Canyonlands National Park, Utah. That's where I would jump.
These canyons are so dead looking.
Yeah. Look at this. Holy fuck. Toronto. Beautiful
Fuck
New
that
York.
road.
Yeah. I would never take the van on that road. I'd rather just die. It's pretty cool. Chain link fences. Fence-oozle. Wow. I love this. Fuck yeah.
A Tesla, yeah.
Hell yeah. Everything needs a wide body kit. This is real and I want them. I always wanted mech Legos and they just made good ones when I was too old for my parents to buy them for me. Rude. This is Grand Rapids.
Damn.
Yeah, pretty cool, huh? There's the really shitty castle that for some reason people
my
like.
God.
I hate everybody who says they like it.
I love that. It's so pretty.
That's nice.
Mortiful. This is cool. It takes a crew to make a movie. No art, no props, no costumes, no direction, no sound, no lights, no continuity. Continuity.
Hello, sir.
No producer. No.
What are we doing here?
Everybody always says there's so many names at the end of movies. Whenever I tell them that they want to be in it, it's like I'm sure you could find something. Yeah, because it's a lot of work that has to be done.
It takes an army.
I want this.
Yeah.
With
Yes.
reflective glass windows.
Yeah.
I love this for ceiling, that light wood.
Just needs to be higher. Oops.
Higher. But yeah, this floor to ceiling glass, I just like having that anywhere I go where I have that, I'm instantly drawn to it. Like this Pet Supplies Plus that was built by us has that, and I love going there because of all the light it lets in. Like, it's cool in here.
That building is nice.
Oh, I fucking love this. I want this tattooed on me. Naruto. 400 plus episodes, 31 seasons of Bob Ross's The Joy of Painting. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. Is this also broken? Do you refuse me joy? Thank you. Have you seen this, Mars?
Ooh, no.
This is really cool. Keep watching. It gets even cooler.
Oh my.
Right? Isn't that wild?
That's so cute.
It's crazy how ice freezes in that snowflake form at certain temperatures.
Never understand that shit.
Me either. I've never understood the whole snowflake thing. It's like, wow, ice is water and ice are fucking ridiculous. I don't like it and I love it. This is adorable and terrifying.
I love it.
Me too. Cool ass building, don't know what it is, but if it's not a dispensary, they're obviously wrong. Planetarium, I guess that works.
Yeah, that's probably, yeah.
Till that the speed of light was first estimated in 1676 by a Danish astronomer who was timing the eclipses of Io caused by Jupiter. He noticed the period between eclipses increased with Earth's distance from Jupiter and guessed it was because light had to travel a longer distance.
Good fucking guess.
Incredible. 1600s. Look at this.
Yeah.
Wow.
Quite a bit. I mean, Tom Holland works out a lot, so he probably just got caught up in that. It's kind of hard not to when Tom Holland is Tom Holland. I'm sure it'd be easy as fuck to hang out with him.
Infectious personality.
Like, Jeremy.
Yeah.
Oh,
This is
cute.
beautiful.
I love that.
I love this fucking guitar, dude. Oh my fucking
Yeah, that's
god.
nice.
Let me sit on it.
That's really nice.
Yummy, yummy, yummy.
I'd like a woodburst guitar like that or something.
Hell yeah. This is fucking. Oh, I'm sad this was taken down. This is crazy. This kid, a ball comes flying here and he hits it, but another ball comes off screen at the same time and he hits both of them.
Oh my
Yeah, a
goodness.
foul ball from another game came in.
And someone got it on camera.
Yeah, tell me the odds. That's one of those. I love that subreddit. It's like, what are the odds this fucking happens and gets filmed?
Yeah.
This guy just palms a
Guy doesn't give a
motherfucker.
shit.
Aw.
It's like, I've jerked off way too much with baseballs into my ass
Boom.
to be
Tubes.
intimidated by this whippersnapper.
You love bottles, you little weird.
You know, Mars.
Oh my god, yes. Balls. Oh, that's beautiful. I love
Yeah, look at
it.
that. They have their both have their
want
own
it.
beds. It's cute. This I watched a video on this. It's exactly what
What
you
the
think it
hell?
is. It extends out of the house.
Huh.
They talk to the city, they talk to the townspeople, they talk to the commission, and then they used a bunch of local ordinance, and then created it. And apparently, it's like everybody loves it. People come by to see it all the time. They're retired artists, I believe.
Huh.
Yeah, I was just like, I mean, cool, but what the fuck? Yeah,
Yeah.
it takes about 2 minutes for it to fully extend.
Wow. That's really cool.
Yeah,
Ooh.
beautiful. I mean, I'm still not a fan of log and natural wood and natural stone really, but I would
Hell
I
yeah.
would definitely take it over a lot of things like what we're at now. for
Like
sure.
that view. Look at those
But yeah,
mountains.
the size, the vaulted ceiling, the windows. I would like to have less panes in my window
Yeah, I don't want panes. I don't like panes.
if I
at all.
could, but the smaller windows I want to have designs like
I
that.
do like
Oh,
natural
boy,
stonework. Wood
Oh, another one.
really does depend on the fucking wood.
Ooh, that's cute.
Yeah, this is awesome. I love this.
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh, beautiful AKM. Look at that. Holy fuck. Ban him. Anyway,
That wood costs more than a gun.
yeah.
Wow.
Damn.
Beautiful. I want that. I think I showed this to. Oh no, this is a different video.
Ooh. Cool.
That's simulation.
No, it's slow motion camera.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's so sweet. Mushroom.
Yeah, slow motion cameras are one of the greatest inventions we've ever had. It just unlocks a world of understanding when you really start to look at stuff. You're like, wow, physics and gravity does affect things in such a minuscule way. They've learned so much.
Well, like the trajectory
Crazy.
of that
Right.
traveling and that
Exactly.
kid set up like they
Yeah,
set that
whatever.
up for an awesome shot.
Dude, I will pay someone millions of dollars to do all the
The fact that
original
they did do
Pokemon
cards like
in
this.
cards like this, and then paintings from my favorite Pokemon, and so I can hang them up somewhere in my mini houses.
Dude, you can try to do that for sure.
I could. It's just that Pokemon cards are expensive.
Yeah, I was gonna say now they are way more expensive.
I could probably
Oh,
get
really?
a pack of cheap ass cards.
Back when,
though,
back
and
when
just try
like
one
we were
card a bunch of
collecting
times.
them,
Yeah.
you could get 10 cards like $1.
Right.
I'm thinking
But-
it's
If you help
probably
me
like
match the
$5 for
colors,
those packs now.
I would not be able to match these colors at all.
Oh yeah, no, I'll help you. This would be so much fun.
Some cards are worth astonishing.
Oh,
money,
yeah.
too. Like one of the original Pikachu cards that I know I definitely had some of were
I
fucking.
get mad fucking talking about it every time because I had a
Yeah.
really
Oh,
rare
that one would be
Charizard
so
card,
cute.
Yeah, that my brother fucking let those stupid kids take. And I find out it's even, I think it's probably up to $500 now.
I
That
probably,
Shining
yeah.
Charizard, there was like 250 made.
You know,
That
I
is
loved it
so
much and
cute.
cherished it so much. I fucking drew,
some Yu-Gi-Oh
Um,
cards are worth that much.
I drew it so much that at one point I
Mhm.
perfectly replicated the image. And so much so I showed it to my parents and I was like, you print this? I was like, that's really cool. I fucking drew that. They're like, oh! What? I was really happy. And I was like 10 years old. It was the pride and joy of my life. And then those kids stole it. Caleb was an asshole when we were younger. He would steal my shit all the time and give it to his friends, or sell it, or trade it and break it. His friends took a bunch of my sunglasses that I would custom order when I just got my Fudge Shop job and like drop them out of their car. Oh my god, dude, they were cunts. They're nice. They're super fun and nice now. They were just assholes. They thought pranking people was destroying property and just inconveniencing everyone. I was like, it's not a prank. It's not funny.
This is assholery.
Yeah. It's also another thing just to joke about it, but why is everything taken down? What the fuck? I'm so mad. I'm so angry. This is fucking cool. Sanriku Railway. I love that. Ooh, PRS,
Wow.
one of my favorite guitars.
That's pretty.
And this color scheme. I just want a bunch of guitar bodies to hang on my wall, just painted, and then some of them died like this.
Isn't the Les Paul stuff?
Hi, Minnie.
No, the Les Paul is more rounded.
Okay.
I'm sure we'll probably see when I was looking at guitars. Oh my god, Mariah, I want this.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Holy fuck.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, that's gorgeous.
The little highlight on the head is...
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Spooky.
Spook.
Spooky.
Oh, cute. Ooh.
Splodging, splooging. Oh yeah. Trimmings.
Ah. That's so cute.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Hello, hi Minnie.
I don't have that patience.
I don't have the steadiness.
I would do this stuff if I had the time and motivation.
Money.
But I don't.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that
Time
too.
and money. I've always, I remember seeing this graph when I was a really young kid. I was probably like 9.
That's so creative.
And it showed when you're young, when you're middle-aged, and when you're old, and it had 3 graphs for each one. And the youngest, it said, yeah, you have time and energy but no money. And then when you're middle-aged, you have energy and money but no time. And then when you're old, you have time and money but no energy. And that's really what they've perfected with capitalism. Keeps you subservient for decades. Oh my god, beautiful.
I love that so much.
Yeah, that's gorgeous.
Too-
We definitely should get some Halloween style tattoos.
Yes.
I'll get one on my leg for sure. I mean, I kind of
My skull can be Halloween themed.
I love my leg tattoo. It's cool as fuck.
Yeah.
I want to get more skull tattoos.
You know,
It's funny because I think my dad telling me he hated skulls and he didn't like what they represented made me not only more interested in death, but obviously like them more, because that's what happens when you do that. as a kid. You can't wear skulls, be around skulls, do anything that's to do with skulls. It's like, well, now I'm interested, and then it was like, it's nothing, and now I like skulls. This is cool, old school fire escape.
Whoa.
Awesome.
That's why don't we do that still?
Right?
It obviously is held up over the years perfectly well.
Dude,
God.
how much you want to bet this guy his council bricked?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and then we saw this anime tattoo that I need. And not this one, but I need an anime tattoo.
Tattoo.
I need it.
Miscellaneous. Today I learned many medieval manuscript illustrations show armored knights fighting snails, and we don't know the meaning behind that. There's guesses, but not actual meaning. It's never been truly recorded as to what it meant for so many of these things to fight snails. And let me show you. It is a lot. There's quite a bit of old historical books depicting their typically dressed up in how they would dress fighting snails. And it was normal throughout years of completely separate kingdoms to depict their army fighting snails. And it's like, why? Why?
Just depict them as slow or something.
Monkey?
That's my guess.
I think it said up here.
Apple's just rolling all over the floor.
There has been much scholarly debate about the significance of these depictions of snail combat. As early as 1850, the magnificently named bibliophile the Comte de Bastard theorized that a particular marginal image of a snail was intended to represent the resurrection, since he discovered it in 2 manuscripts close to miniatures of the raising of Lazarus. In her famous survey of the subject, Lillian Randall proposed that the snail was a symbol of the Lombards, a group vilified in the early Middle Ages for treasonous behavior, the sin of usury, and non-chivalrous comportment in general. This interpretation accounts for why the snail is so frequently seen antagonizing a knight in armor, but does not explain why the knight is often depicted on the losing end of this battle, or why this particular image became so popular in the margins of non-historical texts such as psalters or books of hours.
On the losing end of the battle with the snail. What in the fuck is this monstrosity? What? Like, look at this fucking shit. I don't know.
Quit.
What the fuck?
They didn't though. They worked harder.
That's true, yeah.
That's not like a glitch. That's not like someone put that in gel. Why? They worked so hard for this, and why?
People are
oh,
so
good
weird.
lord, it's so great. It's so awful. Oh yeah, we saw this. She fucking hates her dad. Look,
Oh,
you
yeah.
fucking idiot. You're so stupid, and oh my god, he's a That's the guy who wrote to me.
Oh, poor thing. She's so scared.
Oh my god, did you see this? FBI says Boogaloo Boys printed the 3D printed guns. Are you kidding me? That's what I've been saying this whole time, and I got downvoted to shit because of saying that. Like, what do you know?
Well, yeah, no one wants to be told that because now 3D printers are gonna be regular. Because guns aren't. But
Yeah.
3D printers will be.
And then they're like, well, I don't want regulations. Like, so why don't you want regulation? Because maybe the government fucking sucks at it, so how about we fix that
You should be able
too?
to print guns. You should be able to walk into a Walmart and purchase one and get it out and point theirs legally.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, well, we're gonna finish up the week. What's big? I mean, obviously Trump's done. We're waiting on. I just read an article today that he didn't admit defeat, but he for the first time said publicly that Biden won because of a rigged system.
He might
So
consider
he's
it in 2024, I read.
Right, but it's like, they better in 4 years if they don't fucking prosecute him. Are you kidding?
Yeah.
He has no power anymore.
We'll find out.
I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be real mad. Yeah, that motherfucker better go. Alright, well, we gotta figure out what to do for a Minecraft server after this.
Yep.
This is about.
Did we want to do like a Technic and then I could add mods to it and then you just add the same mods? That's what we did last time. Remember we did how we played Technic and then I wanted to add Vein Miner and Tricapitator
yeah.
and we both just added the same mod and it
Yeah,
worked?
I'm in.
Okay, yeah, because that's all I want to do,
Well-
and then we could do the Spider-Man, Tricapitator, which is in
Yeah.
most of them now,
Yeah. That's fine.
and just stick with whatever's
Yeah.
normal, but, you just, like, if you want to do something that's more intricate, you're gonna have to do one that you know. I know no
I only
mods
know
in
Tekken
Minecraft.
Classic.
Okay, I know fucking nothing about anything
And Divine
beyond
RPG, but I don't even know
vanilla,
if that's right
like,
anymore.
1.7. That's
I
the
had-
most I know.
Tekken, I played the fuck out of as a kid. And then
Okay,
Divine
yeah.
RPG, I helped develop. but
I
don't even know
tried
if that's
really
around
hard to
anymore.
learn, I think, basic Tekkit by doing my own survival, but I just got lost in all the crazy shit there is, and then I realized I had to watch hours of videos, so I was like, I'm not doing this.
Tekken,
We could do fucking
Tekken isn't that hard once you
Pokemon one.
once you get a quarry, once you get a condenser, and like once you get like wireless redstone. That's really all you really need. And teleporters.
Did we just want to, we could always just do a vanilla one with good mod, because there's still all the shit that I have to learn about the butcher
Honestly,
blocks and stuff.
If
like,
we want
is
to
it
get,
not-
it's called Equivalent Exchange.
Okay.
Is the condenser mod, and then
What does
they
that let
wanted-
you do?
So that's the, remember I told you you can build a chest, and then if you want, like, it gives everything an EMC, and energy,
Mass content.
something like that. Honestly, but anyway, so say I want a diamond, and say a diamond, or it's EMU, sorry, energy mass units.
Okay.
A diamond is worth 9,000 EMU, let's say. If I wanted to make a diamond, and say dirt is worth 1 EMU, I'd have to put 9,000 dirt in there, and it would give me a diamond.
Okay.
But everything has
1
varying
EMU.
different degrees of EMUs. So like
Okay.
eventually you just don't need to start fucking farming for material. You can put like 1 diamond in and get, 4 stacks of logs.
Okay.
Like it's just equivalent exchange, you know, this for that.
Well, we'll look at Tekkit in a minute and watch the cyber version, but cool, yeah.
Well,
that sounds good to
honestly,
me.
we can just use that mod, and then the other one is advanced industrial stuff, which will give us quarries. And quarries are awesome because then we don't have to do the mining.
Fuck yeah.
Like it'll just mine.
And then we can do world edit.
Yeah, in survival, that might not be too fair.
We'll think of some shit.
Yeah.
All right. Well.
Oh yeah.
I don't have a joke. Remember that thing I told you about Gonic?
Yeah.
I found the comment.
my God.
It's fucking great. So we'll end with that. Oh, all right. I'm gonna fade out the mics by shitting on it.
I wish goats didn't exist. r/the monkey's paw.
Granted. Satanism now developed over the years with a hedgehog as its mascot. Consequently, early markups of Sonic the Hedgehog changed to Gonic the Groundhog. Gonic never fights and always hides from his enemies until they leave. Kids take to heart this tactic, and now don't face day-to-day problems head-on. This persists through childhood. As a result, this generation of children, upon growing into adolescence, have the highest suicide rates among any other generation. Due to this, Gonic has now become the infamous symbol of cowardice and complacency. Parents worldwide are unsure how to live life without their beloved children. So, they look for escape. Meth, crack, molly, alcohol, crocodile, and many other drugs run rampant among the adults of all countries due to the continuous loss of the majority of the adolescents. The healthcare systems worldwide are also impacted by the massive spike in suicides and suicide attempts. Doctors slowly lose the will to assist due to the insurmountable measure of agony and suffering they see on a daily basis. Dr. Phil is found hung, rotting, in his now run-down, hygiene-ridden, loveless living quarters. This death applies even more of a toll upon the populace, almost inspiring the remnants of elderly and infantile to take up the last fragments of humanity and erase Gonic from this world. But, they fail to muster the willpower to do such a thing. The world is now a plague-ridden fissure of putridity and carcasses that is devoid of all affection and hope,